Welcome. I'm Karina from Heal and Blossom. Today I want to talk to you about how our emotional responses they affect the way we perceive life. What I mean is that the way we deal with our emotions, whatever emotions they are, mostly we deal with negative emotions these days, although we deal with positive ones as well, but the negative emotions seems to be the ones that we need to deal with the most urgent, because of course they bring discomfort. And what a lot of people tend to do, they tend to not deal with their emotions. They tend to kind of put them away and shut them down and try and stop themselves from feeling things. What that does is our emotional system is just one whole system. So if you train yourself to shut down and not feel negative emotions, what you're doing is you're training yourself to shut down and not feel positive emotions as well. So what can happen is, if you are going through tough time, what a lot of times I see happens is people who have gone through a lot of tough times in their life, what happens for them is that oftentimes they don't know how to feel positive emotions in their life, because they're so used to shutting down and shutting away the negative emotions. They have lost the ability to really feel emotions, to really experience them, and to really go into them. So they kind of lead this sort of kind of mediocre kind of life in terms of emotions. It's just all plain and all blank and all kind of just meh. So there isn't kind of that joyfulness in life, that pleasure, that juiciness to life and juicy quality to life. And that's really sad, because there's so much beauty in life, there's so much pleasure that one can have from life, and there's nothing wrong with experiencing pleasure in life. But of course, if you want to experience that pleasure in your life, what you need to learn is how to deal with the negative emotions in a way that is healthy, in a way that is sustainable, because otherwise, of course, as soon as you open yourself up to the positive emotions, you also open yourself up to the negative emotions. So the key with dealing with emotions is to realize that by shutting down negative emotions, you're shutting down your ability to experience positive emotions as well. And in order for this to work, you need to learn resilience. And resilience in this context means your ability to deal with whatever life throws at you, with whatever negative emotions that you experience, in a way that is healthy, sustainable, and not damaging to others. So that might be, you can start doing meditation, because meditation helps you process your emotions. It can be journaling, because that can help you kind of sort emotions out. It can be learning these small rituals, like for example singing or dancing, to let the energy out, or the gibberish exercise that I've shared with you a few videos ago. And you can just you learn how to process your emotions in a healthy, sustainable, and not damaging way to you or others. Sometimes you might need the help of a professional to do that, because if you have never learned how to process your emotions, then it can be quite a difficult transition. So seek out professional help. It can be a psychologist, it can be a coach, it can be a spiritual guide of some sort. But if you feel that you don't know where to even start, then I suggest you seek out some help. So there you go. If you want to open yourself up to the positivity and the joyfulness and the juiciness of life, make sure that you're ready to handle the negativity in your life as well, in a healthy, sustainable, and not damaging way to yourself or to others. And if you want to talk more, it's something, of course, that I do in my business as well. So I'm happy to talk with you and discuss with you how I can help you out with this. And if you enjoyed this video, hit like and share this message as well. You never know who might need to hear this message today. And have a good day. And I'm sending you much, much love. Goodbye.